Today I'm going to talk about deep learning models, and I'm going to talk about what is deep learning, and then I'm going to talk about various type of models in deep learnings and frameworks, and then I'm going to talk about various interview questions of deep learnings and how to learn, right? So what is deep learning framework? Basically, deep learning framework is toolkits that help developer to sorry, build and train neural network without doing any coding, right? Uh, without to do coding everything from scratch. You need to do code, but not from scratch. So in the high level, what I can say, uh, basically it makes coding neural network simpler, and it's based on design of GPU and TPU to accelerate computation power, and it's from neural layers and optimize. Why this is important? Because deep learning framework is simply process of creating AI models. It's pre-built function for all neural network, optimize and computation for GPU and TPU, efficient training and model, key feature benefit and why them, right? So what is benefits? They make coding in neural network very easy to providing easy ready to use code in the deep learning, right? And so next part, save time and efforts because it's already coding everything. So we need to tune the design, how they works. They use GPU, graphics processing unit, and TPU, transfer processing unit, speed up AI training. Other than processing step, like CPU, they handle multiple tasks in the parallel. So it's a multitasking and GPU and TPU, comprehensive toolkits, ready to neural networks like ready to use. So AI frameworks. So there are we are talking about TensorFlow, PyTorch, Keras, MXNet, and Cafe. So right. So TensorFlow is developed by Google, and it's most powerful AI framework or deep learning framework. PyTorch, it's developed by Meta. It's easy and flexibility to use. Keras is the again developed by Google, but simple, user-friendly, runs on TensorFlow. MX Next is scalable and developed by Amazon. Cafe is fast framework in image processing. How to choose? If you are just starting, we use with Keras and PyTorch, right? If it is expert, large scale datasets you want to tune, then use TensorFlow. Deep learning framework characteristic. So very important. Scalability, managing large datasets is very important. Updates, ensuring the user stay up to date with the latest features. So it's a scalable, right? And it's a regular update also coming. And why does this matter? Scalability help AI model to work efficiency. Large data sets update ensure that developer use cutting edge AI technology without rewriting their code, right? Yeah. Okay. Now the type of deep learning framework, TensorFlow. As I said, it's developed by Google, and this is what the TensorFlow multidimensional array. TensorFlow is open source learning framework developed by Google 2015. It's provide powerful library building machine learning and deep learning models in a world. Why it's important? Because it's scalable, it is optimized performance, it's flexible, it's wide adoption in industry. TensorFlow used for image recognition, speed recognition. Image, if you see your mobile iPhone, then you can see the names, right? Each photo, and then you can see the collect same people photo clicks. So it's a kind of deep learning TensorFlow or what they're using. This is example, and some of like finance and business, healthcare, speech and recognition. Tensor 2.0 more user-friendly in Pythonomics. Keras integration provided easy-to-use high-level API. TensorFlow Lite is used running AI models on mobile and edge device. TensorFlow just run machine learning on web browser. Should we learn? Yes, of course you should learn a particular type of PyTorch. It's developed by its next very important framework. Popular tasks such as computer vision and neural network for processing. Right. This is the characteristic which you can read, and this is also open source deep learning framework widely used for computer vision, which is detection of image. Why it's important? It's easy to learn. It has a design making very user friendly. dynamic computational graph, great for research and expectation, strong support for GPU, large community supports also where to use computer vision, neural language processing, AI research, and then this is the difference between PyTorch and TensorFlow. So easy to use, PyTorch easy to use, and TensorFlow complex. Debugging easy with a hard performance, fast for research, optimized for production, popularity in research, preferred for researcher, more common for enterprise. Should we learn for PyTorch? Yes. Many of AI, ChatGPT, DELs, and stable mode diffusion are trained with PyTorch. Right type of so this is 2.0. It's a great choice for deep learning project, improve the performance, ability to handle larger, more complex model, right? Great deep learning project, improve the performance, better GPU utilization, dynamic static execution. What is the 2.0? Torch.compile, new compiler is speed up model, better distribution training will improve the transformation model, like ChatGPT. Backward capabilities, existing PyTorch model is still work without modification. Should we use 2.0? Yes, you should learn because it's have new things. Continue 2.0. It's a straightforward, user-friendly interface, and feature is suit for tool like library like Torch Vision, CV, Computer Vision, Torch Text for NLP, active development, regular updates, and troubleshooting support from community. That's very, very important. Okay, so this is 2.0 and some of the interview questions very, very important. If you need to support actively develop a AI tool, so if we, okay, so what we are going to talk, what is deep learning? So as I said, you can explain by this, right? Deep learning is a framework used mostly to developer to build a neural network without doing code from scratch, including TensorFlow, PyTorch. Why need to deep learning? Because it's a pre-built neural network, GPU and CPU accelerates an efficient training model. What is some popular most? So this one, TensorFlow, PyTorch, and Keras, MXNet, and Cafe. Keras. So which deep learning framework should I learn? I think Keras and PyTorch. What is difference between deep learning, machine learning? So this is very important. Machine learning, right? It's used for statistical model like decision tree and regression, while deep learning is neural network learned from large data sets. TensorFlow specification. What is TensorFlow? TensorFlow is an open source deep learning framework developed by Google. Scalability. What is TensorFlow 2.0? What is TensorFlow Lite? So there are so many interview questions which I added, and then you guys can read. And yeah, thank you for watching. Please like and subscribe.